everyone, my name is Lisa Marpion and I'm an application engineer here at Dymex. Today I wanted to talk to you about our newest launch, our MX250. It's an LED unit. It comes with the controller and also our emitter. The controller can actually be used with our MX150, so you can actually interchange between the 250 and the MX150. This unit comes with 3 different wavelengths. You can purchase it in a 365 nanometer, a 385 nanometer, and a 405 nanometer. The unit is going to give you a 2x2 curing area. As you can see in the square, that's the size that you get, and that can change depending on the distance that you'll have the emitter from the curing area. If you also look at the screen over here, it's touch screen. You can go to the administration aspect of it. You can change the language, the volume, the brightness. It also has a nice feature when you go to user. You can set a password in this unit. So once you have your settings processed already and you know what you want, your intensity and the power that you're going to program this unit for, you can lock it so that your operators can't change that, and you always have a control process. So the way that you would adjust the settings for this unit is that since it is a touchscreen, all you will have to do is literally click on the box, and then you can put, let's say you wanted to cure for 5 seconds, then you click, it's like a little enter the arrow, and you will click, and then it adjusted it from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. You can change the power of the unit from, let's say if you started with an intensity of 80, and you wanted to increase that power, you can go back in and you click 85, and then you enter it, and it adjusted the power and then the time. The unit right now it's set at its manual. If you click manual, you will hit the foot pedal, and it will continue to operate until you take your hand off the foot pedal or your foot. And if you wanted to set, like I mentioned before, the specific time, then you make sure that the timer is highlighted, and then you will go back, you click 5, that's what you want, and then you would set the unit, and it will go on for 5 seconds. And once those 5 seconds are up, the unit will shut off. Another thing that you can do with this is that, like I mentioned before, you have the volume, so you can set it from low to high as you would like. You can adjust the brightness of the screen, and one of the other features that I mentioned, that you have that password protection. That's very nice. We're going to put the unit to work. So I'm going to dispense a small bead of our 1405M. It's one of our needle bonders. We're going to put it down under the lamp. This material has our C-Cure and ultra-red technology. So once you expose it to the light, it goes from a blue color to a colorless material. And then you also have your ultra-red. So once the adhesive is exposed to a black light at 365 nanometers, it fluoresces red for easy detection. This unit comes with, as mentioned before, 3 different wavelengths that you can purchase in. It's the 365, which is our Ready Cure, our 385, which is our Prime Cure, and our 405, which is the VisiCure. They do have different intensities. Depending on the unit that you purchase, the VisiCure is going to give you around 1,000 milliwatts per centimeter squared. The Prime is going to give you around 800, and the Ready Cure, it's around the 600 milliwatts per centimeter squared. And that concludes the demo for the MX250. I wanted to thank you for taking the time to look at this video. If you have any additional questions, or if you wanted additional information or literature on this unit, you can always reach the application engineering department here at Dymex, or visit our website, www.dymex.com. Have a wonderful day.